Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. And in this video I'm going to be walking you through a live replay of the training which I did yesterday in my private Facebook group. And now the training is about the easiest hack to creating content for Facebook and using Facebook to promote high-ticket affiliate marketing offers. And how can you be able to do this? What is the easiest hack? And in this training I walk you through how you can actually be able to read the audience mind and actually craft out marketing messages on Facebook which is going to get them attracted to you and actually want to reach out to you to get your high-ticket offers. Now if you have no idea of what high-ticket affiliate marketing is, you want to check out my playlist where I talked about more stuff about high-ticket affiliate marketing, the difference between high-ticket affiliate marketing versus low-ticket affiliate marketing. I'm going to be dropping a link to the description to the playlist right now. And also, if you stay true to the end of this video, you're going to be getting access to a lot more goodie bonus, the fastest proven way to make your first 1K on the internet, and also access to the link to my private Facebook group where I actually do this live training every Friday, showing you ways and proven strategies which you can actually use to close high-ticket offers on the internet using Facebook. So there's going to be a link in the description to get access to my Facebook group. You can join that. Now play through the replay of the live training of yesterday. Let's go guys. And while you're doing that, please be sure to like, subscribe, and also share the content to your friends, which is also going to be needing this. This is a mastermind stuff. This is actually worth 2,000 plus of value, which I actually did for free in this master live training of yesterday in my private group. So also join the group so you can join us in our next live training next week Friday 4:30 West African time. Alright, let's go through this training right now and let's go do this and give you your easiest content hack to creating content for Facebook promoting high-ticket affiliate offers. Let's go guys. This right now, let me turn the presentation and let's get started with this. Alright guys, as you can see, your easiest content creation hack to generating hot targeted leads on autopilot using Facebook, and the simple proven formula I'm going to be sharing with you and reviewing with you in this live training. Guys, I'm super interested. I'm super excited to be live with you guys today and actually sharing this stuff with you. It's actually amazing to see you guys here once more. All right, let's go do this. So if you can hear me clearly, I want you to let me know. If you can't, let me know also. All right, let's dive in. Let's dive in deep. Okay. So first, I want to remind you what you're here for. Now, you're here because of those three things, and these are you're here because you want freedom, and you started because you want freedom. This might be time freedom, financial freedom, and the ability to be able to work remotely from any part of the world. And second, you are here because you want money, literally. And the truth is that without money, you won't achieve any freedom in this world. So this stuff works together, and I understand 1000%. So you're also here for the lifestyle. Maybe you want to be able to have the dream lifestyle, want to be on the beach, to cruise on the yacht, the laptop lifestyle, or simply you just want to work from the comfort of your home like this dude and actually just enjoy your life and do the stuff you enjoy doing. And this is the reason why you're here. And here I'm going to try as much as possible to give you as much value, which is going to move you forward to actually achieving one and all of this in your life. All you have to do is to stay with me, pay attention, and be sure to engage and comment so we can be able to do this stuff in a lively and a fun way so we can both be able to gain value from each other, and you're going to spend your time enjoying this training and getting as much value as you can be able to see the way from it for completely free. Now, I don't want you to take it and look at this as just a free package. This stuff is super valuable, and if you pay attention to what I'm going to be sharing with you today, you can literally be able to change your Facebook content game for the best. Like literally, this is a mastermind stuff I'm going to be sharing with you for completely free. All right, so let's go. Let me check if I have anyone here streaming. Okay. All right, I'm still alone. So what we're gonna do, I'm going to walk you through right now what we're going to be covering in today's training. So here's what we're going to be covering today's training. Sorry about my voice. I said I've not been feeling so sound. So what we're going to be covering today's training
First, the five type of posts to create for Facebook. What are the post types and what can you how can you create this post for Facebook? What are these five type of posts? What are these stuff and what how do they work and how can you be able to create this for your own business so you can actually start getting those hot lead on targeted to your message to your messenger inbox, which is inbound leads. And also, how do you feed those five type of posts by actually reading your audience map? Now we're going to go psychic mode. We're going to do some superpower shit, and we're going to do some voodoo shit where we're going to read our audience map and get to see what is going on in the map. What is actually going on your audience map? What is a day like in your audience map? I'm going to be showing you a proven strategy and how you can actually get into their map and do some psychic shit where we can read your map and actually get information which we want and use that to create content which is going to attract them and want to do business with you. And we're going to be doing that, and that's going to be awesome, guys. I'm going to share with you for completely free. So let's go do this. So, and also we're going to be talking about how you can be able to read your audience map. Now, after knowing what's on their map, how you can be able to read it and use it to be able to craft out content which is going to keep them engaged and wanting to hear more from you and actually reach out because a fee you can actually help them if you can be able to read their mind. And I'm going to be walking you through that. And also on the fourth part, which is going to take us a massive amount of time to cover up in this training, which is going to be the third type of Facebook post using a secret easiest act which I'm going to review with you, which is the Fred PQR square. What is the Fred PQR square? Stay tuned and you're going to find out what that is. So we're going to be using that to write winning posts that literally brings hot inbound into your messenger inbox. So how do you do that? Just stay tuned with me in this training, and I'm going to be exposing and revealing all of this for you. All right. So who is this dude? Why am I doing this training today? Like, who you are, dude? All right, I'm going to be telling that. So before I move on, let me check who is live with me. And if you're live, I want you to comment hashtag live if you are with me. All right, let's go through. So who is this dude and why am I doing this training? All right, okay. The name is TYPRENEUR, Smart Half Money. And my mission and my channel is all about, I actually have a YouTube channel and I'm also creating this group to be able to help as much people as I can. This is my mission. This is why I'm up on it every night, and this is what I'm trying to accomplish here on earth, is to help as many people who are sick and tired of their 9 to 5 job and the thought of getting stuck in the job they hate because they need the money. This is this is stuff which gets people stuck in the job they hate because of the money. So I want to get people to start living life on their own time, having the time freedom, the money, and the lifestyle which they actually need and actually deserve and actually should have in this life using high ticket affiliate marketing. And this is just my goal, and this is what I am up for every single day in every of my posts and trying to do in everything I do on my Facebook, on my TikTok, and on my Messenger. All right, so a little bit about me, and let's go through and let's dive into the training and what we're here for. So before going, I just want to give a little bit fun question, Now, how do you get leads on Facebook? I'll be very interested in knowing this. How do you get leads on Facebook? If you can comment down, I'll be very, very, very interested in that. Now, let me show you the two ways. Just choose which of those way you actually use to get leads on Facebook. Now, do you do cold outreach, like you add up people and you reach out to them, then you diagnose and teach, all just friendly conversations with outreach? Or do you get warm outreach in the sense that you created a Facebook post or a lead magnet or a shotgun post? All of this stuff we're going to be talking more in depth in this training, and you get people to raise up their hands and you reach out to them. Do you use the second way or the first code outreach where you message stranger, gets to introduce yourself to them and actually start conversation really? Or the second, that where those people already know you, then those people are going to raise their hands on your content, then you reach out to them? Or do you get inbound leads? This is when people check out your stuff, check out your profile and see everything you're doing and actually reach out to you and say, oh, I love this dude, I love this girl, I want to do business with her, or I feel she can actually help me, let me reach out and see. Which of this way do you actually get lead on Facebook? I'll be very interested in knowing. Now, if you're getting through the three ways, completely okay. You can also comment that if you're getting with the three way. If you're using just two, you can definitely comment that. I'll be very, very interested in knowing that. Please do that. So let me check if I'm getting any comment on that. Okay. So, all right. So let's go on. All right, so now let's start with the five type of posts to create for Facebook. Now, what are these five type of posts and how do you create them? I'm going to share with you that in a bit. So let's go do this. The five type of posts to create for Facebook. All right. So here are the five type of posts. See, with just this five type of posts, you don't need to go crazy on it. You don't need to overthink your stuff. It's just this five type of posts, and it's literally just this five type of posts. I'm going to be explaining to you how it works in a detailed step by step, and how each of those posts actually helps you get leads and inbound and get people to warm up to you and actually to your offer in this training. So just stay with me and keep on watching, more good stuff coming up. All right. So the first is the educational type of content. Now, what is the educational type of content? These are the how-tos where you actually teach these people the stuff they don't know, the stuff which are stressing them, the tutorials, the trainings, making use of the softwares and all of that. These are educational content which your audience are going to be needing. So you want to create more educational posts to actually make you feel as an expert and a leading top authority in your niche. Now, what are the examples of educational content? I'm going to be sharing more in depth in this training. This is an overview of the five type of posts you can create for Facebook. So the first is the educational type of post, and the second is the belief shifting, where you want to shift them from the way they were to the way you want them to think because they want to change their life. This is a business of transformation. So your posts have to transform their belief and actually shift them. I'm giving you the proven formula to actually do that, and how you can use this using stories and all of that to create engaging posts, which is going to shift people's mindset and get them to raise their hands to want to do business with you. All right. So the third is the authority building content. This is going to signify you and stamp you as an expert and as an authority in your niche that is going to get people to reach out to you and get you more inbound. We're going to be talking more about the authority type of content in this training and lots more. And also the sales generational content. This is a money post. This is where you actually get money and you get to display your offer without actually feeling salesy and all of that. I'm going to be sharing with you how you can do that using your content and how you can lift all the heavy stuff, all the selling and all of that, and just insert it into your content and actually make your life super easy. All you have to do is to just search for leads and actually use your content to drive inbounds to you and actually make money on the internet. Sweet, right? All right, let's go. I'm going to be sharing you. And also the last step and the fifth type of content, which is the trust building content. This is going to get people to know you, like you, and actually trust you. That's what that type of content is going to do. And I'm going to share with you how you can get those stuff done. All right, let's go. Good stuff, a lot of good stuff in here, a lot of good stuff. You're going to enjoy this. You're going to enjoy this live training seriously. It's going to be a mastermind. So, how to feel the five post type by reading your audience mind. Now, let's go psychic mode. Let's do the psychic mode. So, what we have to do first is you want to get the sentient candle. You want to insert, light up the candle. Then at the midnight, you want to sit down naked. Then you want to home your ideal customer's name 5 times. And when you do this, you're going to start getting some vibe, and so kinetic energy is going to start flowing through you. And when you start getting this kinetic energy, you start absorbing your client's thoughts, and immediately you start reading their mind. Like, whoa, this is some S-man shit. All right, so I'm just joking. So let me show you how you can be able to feel the third type of post by actually reading your audience mind. Now, no, yes. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, so to do this, we're going to be using a simple framework, which is Fred. I got to discover this from Jim's copywriting secret, but this stuff work magic, and you can actually use it to create killer Facebook posts. I'm going to share with you in a sec. Let me digest my stuff. All right. So, what does Fred stands for? So, Fred is an algorithm. It's an algorithm which stands for your perfect customers fears, their results, their expectations, and their desire. Now we'll get into the good stuff. We'll get to the good stuff in the stream. Okay. So that's what FRED stands for. FRED stands for your ID customers' fears, result, expectation, and desire. As I said, I got this from Jim Edwards' Copywriting Secret. So the FREDs and what the main target you want to target and position your content into FRED's life so that you can actually read the mind of your customer. Now I'm using FRED. This is Jim's customer avatar. So, but the main stuff is not the FRED. The main stuff is FRED's PQR square. So, what's FRED's PQR square? And this is what we want our content to hit because this is what is on FRED's mind every single day, every night, and every, sorry about that, and every single time. This is what FRED is thinking about. So, what is FRED's PQR square? So, the PQR square actually stands for FRED's problems, questions, roadblocks, and results. This is what is stopping your customer from actually getting this result and the desire he wants. Now, the first part is all about the fun part, which is what he's expecting, the result he wants, the desire he wants, and just the fear which might be stopping him from getting those stuff. Then the main part, which is very, very important, is the PQR square, which is the problem which is constantly facing. This is what is happening in his life, in your customer, in your customer's life every single day. This is a question. This is a roadblock stopping him from getting what he wants. If he wants to get to B and is in A, and there are a lot of stuff in between A and B that is stopping it. And these are the PQR square. This is what you want your content to be able to do. You want your content to be able to link them from A to B. We're actually building every of this type of content into place strategically to make people to know you, like you, trust you, and want to do business with you. And this is what I'm going to share with you how you can literally do this. This is massive, guys. Literally, trainings don't teach you content this in depth because when you can be able to diagnose content and actually start creating content the way I'm about to teach you, you will never have a problem in creating content because you just go to your spreadsheet, you just speak what did I do, what did I do today, what did I do today, what did I do today, and boom, you have done creating content so super content that's going to be super effective and massive. Let's go on. Let me show you more good stuff coming up. More good stuff coming up. All right, are you ready to get the party started? See, right now we just warmed up. It's time to get started with a week party. Are you with me? If you're with me, drop I'm with you in the comments to let me know and give me some hearts and likes to show me that you're ready. Let's do this. Please do that right now. Are you ready? We're about to get the party started. All we'll be doing is an intro to the good stuff which is about to come your way and explode you with massive value. So comment down if you're ready right now. So let me drink water. All right, let's get going. Okay, okay. All right, so let's continue with the training. So right now, we've actually talked about how you can feed those content that by reading your audience map. So right now, let's actually talk about how you can actually read your audience map to craft out inbound driven Facebook content. Now, this is going to be massive. I'm going to expose some secrets to you guys right now. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So, how to read your audience map to craft out inbound driven Facebook content right now. So the first thing you want to notice is that to craft out mind reading content, you need to fill out FRED's PQR square, as we've been talking about in the past slide. We talked about FRED, which is your perfect customer avatar. Now, FRED in this case actually stands for an algorithm, which actually means the fears, expectation, the result, and the desire of your ideal customer. Now, FRED has PQR square. Now, PQR square is what is on FRED's constantly. This is what is keeping Fred from actually getting the result and the lifestyle which he actually desire. And Fred in this case is your ID customer, and Fred in this case is the person you want to get your message targeted and you want to create content for with every single thing you do on Facebook, from your status to your posts to whatever you're doing. This is who you're trying to attract. This is Fred. So how do you read Fred mind to craft content right now? So to do that, we have to fill out Fred's PQR square. So to get that done, you have to create your personal customer avatar. Seriously, you have to create a personal avatar. That's one person you want to do business with. It's not one, you don't want to do business with everyone. It's very wrong. That's the wrongest mindset you can ever cultivate. You want to do business to people which actually are interested in your offer, one, and two, the people which you can actually help and where you can help them, which is going to not give you extra burden. You don't want to sell to everybody, you don't want to attract everybody. And this is what your PQR square, filling this out and getting your customer avatar done is going to help you. It's going to target you to just that one person who you're going to do business with. And you know the thing is that when you sell, is that you want to sell to 1,000 people, but you can only do that by selling one at a time. You can't sell to everybody at a time. You can get 2,000 leads, but these leads are going to pay one at a time, one at a time, one at a time. Meaning these people are going to be similar. These people are going to be similar, but they are going to be much on a rampart. It's like a gene. You want to target a gene and a set of people in an audience. This is your targeted audience. Now, this person is going to be just one person. You want to target one person or two people or three people. You can't talk to everybody. You can talk to just one person. So how do you get this one person you want to create and help with your content? How do you get this? So three ways you can do this. The first is this can actually be you in the past. Now, the person you're trying to target can actually be you in the past when you're starting out in your journey. This might be when you just started out in your affiliate marketing business, when you're a complete newbie, when you didn't know anything, or you just going through, or you in your present. This might be the person you're trying to target. Now, let's say you just get started affiliate marketing, you're still feeling overwhelmed, you're still trying to figure out how this stuff works, what is your problem, what you finding struggle, what you're finding hard to understand, and all of this. Now, picture it and actually have a glance of this, that there are a lot of people who are getting started today with affiliate marketing with that same problem which you have. Now, this is the problem. This can actually be your customer avatar and the person you want to target. So what you're going to do if you're just starting out and you're having all of this problem, you haven't yet discovered them yourself, what you're going to do is that you become your own avatar, you become your own Fred, because you see having those problems, you see having those struggles, and you're trying as much as possible to be able to solve them and actually go to the solution part, which is going to be the life of freedom, time freedom, and actually doing whatever you want and getting the lifestyle, whatever lifestyle you want and you choose to live here on earth. So to get that done, you have to target yourself, then place yourself as actually from an outside view and create content which is going to help you help other people. So you can either be the past when you were starting out, and this is going to be your customer and the person which is going to relate very closely to you, because there are thousands of people, as I said, can only sell to one person, and this one person can be duplicated into thousands more, which is going to bring those thousands of chain customers into you, which is going to buy from you and give you and make you money. So this is what you want to target. You don't want to target everybody. You want to target that one customer. And this person can be you in the past. This person can be you currently right now. Or this person can be someone out there which share a lot with you. Because this is why it's going to attract them. It's called attractive marketing, because you attract people who are same, like terms attract each other. Best of feather flocks together and stuff like that. So or the people you have helped in the past that relate well to you. So this can also be the people which you can feel in your friend. So if you can think of your past or present Fred's PQR square, which is the problem, the question, and the roadblock, which is actually stopping you right now, or that did stop you in the past, you don't have any idea of how you can get this stuff done. There are other ways which you can find this out without actually stressing out or burning cash out. So what you can do is you can still research for them using Facebook groups, using forums, using Google and other search engines. Or you can use answer sites like Quora and answer.yahoo.com. Or you can go to answerthepublic.com insert in the questions which you feel is going to be related. There's going to auto generate more questions for you, which you're going to use to fill out your thread. Now, what you want to fill is their fears, expectation, the result, the wants, and the desire. Then you're going to fill out the problems which is stopping them, the questions which they will be having, the roadblocks which is stopping them. This might be traffic, this might be leads, this might be hard, this might be expensive tools. These are all roadblocks which they might be feeling stopping them from actually getting the results and the answer they actually want. So you're going to fill that again and the result they actually desire using either Facebook groups to get the questions, using forums to get the questions and the objective and the roadblocks people are complaining about, or you can use Google and other search engines and all of this stuff to get the questions and fill them out. So use your findings to fill out threads, which is the fear, the result, expectation, and the desire. Then with the PQR square, which is the most important, this is the stopping them from actually taking action and doing the stuff which is going to help them see results on wherever they want. So these are their problems, these are their questions, the roadblocks, and the result those people actually desire. See, because this is what keeps your ideal customer up all night. These are the thoughts that are constantly occupying your ideal audience mind. So you want to question, this is how you can read their mind. This is how you can be able to give them content which they actually want, they actually need, and they are yearning for and hoping to see and actually get to solve their problem. This is what is going to lead to more inbound. It's going to lead to people reaching out to you to want to do business with you because they feel you get them and you understand them. All right? Okay. So what you want to fill out is a minimum of 10 each. So they will do magic in your content. Seriously, if you can fill this out, this is going to do magic in your content creation like 1000%. See, you want to fill out F, which is threads. What is it? You want to fill out threads. What is it? The desire, is expectation, and is fears. Then the problem is facing, the questions, the roadblock, and the results it wants. After successfully filling them all out, that's when you start actually reading your ideal customer mind and start writing to that PQR square, which is their problems, their questions, the roadblocks, and the results those people actually desire. And this is where you become creating killer content, which is literally going to change the game for you. So is everything clear so far? Is everything is clear so far? I want you to write it down. Everything is clear. Comment down hashtag everything is clear, and also leave me some hearts. I'll be very, very grateful if I could get that. And we have more goodies to go and cover in this training. So stick with me, and I'm going to show you stuff. All right. So if you have any questions, please write down your questions, and I'll answer them at the end. So drop down your questions, and if you don't have any question, write down hashtag everything's clear and drop me some ads. I really need those ads. Drop them. All right, let's go. Okay, so right now we're going to be going to the intense part. This is the longest part of this training. I need to drink some water before I get started on this. So the first type of Facebook post using Threads PQR square to write winning posts. And you can grab those 5 type of posts which we talked about at the intro and the starting of this live training using Threads PQR square. Now let's assume you've already went through the stuff, you've actually started feeling fears, the fears of your dream customer, the result they actually want, their expectation, their desire, and you are not feeling the problems, the questions you're having, the roadblocks stopping them from getting there, and the results they actually desire. Now, let me drink water and continue. Okay, let's go on. So the 5 type of Facebook posts using Threads PQR to write winning posts. So the first type is the educational content. So what are these educational content and what do you write about? These are what questions and roadblock stopping thread. And thread in this sense is your customer persona and the person you want to create content and write stuff for on your online business. Now, what is actually stopping Fred? These are the questions. You want to create educational content around this stuff. The questions Fred is constantly asking and it's going on his mind, and the roadblock, which might be traffic, which might be getting leads, which might be promoting what offer, high ticket or low ticket offers. All of these are roadblocks. Might be the mindset and all of that. You want to create content which is going to satisfy the or who's going to satisfy those questions and those roadblocks and actually help them. So this type of content are the out tools, which can be this might be how to generate traffic on Facebook using your profile. This might be how to get started with the etiquette affiliate marketing, how to do affiliate marketing without spending a dime on expensive tool, how to get started with affiliate marketing as a complete newbie. This might be value post. This might be how I made $2,579 last month doing X and XYZ tax. This might be the secret strategy I use to generate easy content without going crazy doing ZYZWF. Whatever you want, this might be a step-by-step guide and training where you can be a full complete affiliate marketing training or a full complete guide which is going to show them these are value posts, these are stuff which you're going to use to educate them and actually get them more enlightened on what they are interested in so that they can get more information. So it's going to get them to know and the law of reciprocity and requesting jab, right hook. All right, let's go on with more belief shifting posts. So what are belief shifting posts? What are belief shifting posts? And how do you use Fred? You use your customer avatar by reading this man to create and craft out this type of post for your Facebook. For your Facebook. Yeah. How do you do this? How do you do this? So Fred, these are the type of posts. One, epiphany. What is epiphany? What you discovered, what changed, what was your biggest aha moment that actually gets you to actually start seeing results or actually start seeing a return on your affiliate business and seeing growth on your online business? These are your epiphanies. Maybe you were promoting low ticket before, but right now you're promoting high ticket offers and you're crushing it and you're doing great. These are your epiphanies. Maybe you were using TikTok earlier and you weren't getting any traffic, then you switched to using Facebook organic traffic methods to reach out to people and create connections. Now you're crushing it. These are your epiphanies. So share them, and this I believe shifting is going to get people to be like, oh, I thought, but now no, is this. So that's what you want to do. This is what you want to create on your content and get people to wow and oops or gaps and all of that belief shifting stuff. So how do you do this? Use stories and framing. And I'm going to be giving you a proven hot story formulas which you can actually use to craft hot. These are story formulas which movies and the movie cinematographic are actually using to create killer hits every time consistently. I'm going to be sharing it with you so you can actually use this to create content for your Facebook and actually get people to raise their hands up and keep on clapping and sharing you on after you deliver your stuff and your content. We like that, right? All right, let's go. So you want to change their ways of seeing things, which is the new versus the old ways. You want to change their ways of viewing things. You want to present your arguments to break their objectives. These are content which actually breaks the objective, breaks the walls these people have built, all the walls, the tools these people have faced around up on their head and thinking is impossible. The roadblock, which is keep on constantly troubling friends, which is your customer profile and your customer avatars, met and taught constantly. These are the stuff which is going to break them. These are the content that is going to help you to resolve those stuff. So you want to get them to raise their hands and you want to change them to the new belief system with your call to action. I'm going to be sharing you. I'm going to go through this in a deep manner so you understand all of them. All right, let's go. So powerful story post. So let's start with story. Story are super powerful. If you can be able to say your story, you are a legend, my friend. You can do anything. So stories are powerful. Stories are what brand of today use to sell, and story is what actually move the market. We are in the future. People don't give a crap about ads and actually promoting your stuff. They just want the connections, and these connections can only be created with stories, and where you can be able to utilize stories in a friendly and a great approach way. And the converting way, as I said, this is a proven script. Movies, these are what movies producers are using to create bangers every single time. It after it after it after. So this is what movies All right, let's go. So powerful story formula. So the first thing you want to notice is that story says, and your story is your greatest asset, not the program you promote. So let me go through and let's roll up the B-roll and let me show you all of the proven scripts. This is a script. This is the proven script which lot of banger movies of Fast and Furious 1 to 10. I think they are in part 20 right now. I don't know, but those people are adding stuff. This is what the Wolf of Wall Street actually used to create a banger movie. This is what Avengers are using, and all their Marvel Cinematic Universe is using. DC, what sci-fi stuff is not using this stuff, or what drama or what movie have you seen that is not using this stuff? This is how those people create this powerful stuff, and I'm going to be showing you how you can use this to create your own post on Facebook and actually start crushing it and getting people to raise their hands, stand on attention, and actually want to do business with you. All right, let's do this. Okay, so the first part is the B-roll, which is the intro and the intense hot scene. So you've watched moving where you see what you see in the beginning of the starting, there's going to be something very dramatic, which is going to pull in your attention, gets you to stay there and actually want to see what's working, what's this movie all about. I'm so sick. I want to see more stuff about this movie. That's the B-roll. This is what gets you excited and actually wants you to see more. This is the intro to lure you in and actually wants you to continue with the content. So what you want to do, what is the B-roll in this sense in when you're creating your content? This is your headline. You want to make your headline to be super intense, which is going to drive people in and get them want to see. See, the attention span of today is so limited. Like it's like even more shorter than that of a goldfish. It's even less than 3 seconds. People don't have time. People don't have time. There are a lot of content. There are mass production of content, and people are having a lot of stuff which is taking their time from TikTok, from YouTube, from checking this video, from viewing their newsfeed, from messenger messages, from taking care of things in reality and real life. People are fed up and don't have time to go through stuff. And this is why you want to make your B-roll and your headline in the sense, because this is your headline, to be super intense, which is going to get people attracted, get them to stop the scroll and actually want to read your content. Because if people don't read your stuff, they're not going to see what you have to offer. They're not going to like you. They're not going to know you. They're not going to engage with you. And they're going to make sales and they're going to make money. So you want to make your headlines intense, the good stuff. Put the good stuff there to attract people in. So then you can actually start tying it up with a proven script, which is going to be go back to how it actually started. How it started, keep those people, bridge the gap right now. So you want to try to bridge the gap after dropping that hot scene. So the headline, which is the hot headline, which is going to get people attracted. So you're going to start the story, what happened. So right now, you now start taking and going through the scene. This is how movies create it. It starts peaceful. Everything was lovely. I was living a good life. I was satisfied in my job. Going every day, getting paid every month from paycheck to paycheck. It wasn't the best, but I was having a great life with my girlfriend, having and chilling and doing all of that. Teen, I actually started getting into a financial debt. I thought it was a good deal. A friend linked me up, told me to place a bet on this. I thought it was the best deal, so I did it. Then all of a sudden, it went crash down. I did forex. I tried to make the money back. It wasn't working. So I got into more shit, and I think I will be able to resolve it by actually going to borrow money from a loan shark to get the stuff overcome. Then I went to borrow money from a loan shark. Same thing, the investment I did went down. Right now, I have people on my neck, and I have to survive. If I don't, I'm going to be dead. This might be the first thing. So this is going to be the chaos, the middle part, which people are going to be, oh, what's wrong? So right now, at this point where I am so trapped in, I don't know what to do. I actually got from the internet where I was scrolling through one day and I saw how I can be able to make money online. And I'm blessed. I've tried stuff. Why would I believe this and actually get scammed on the internet? But this guy was really persuasive, and I decided, let me try it out and see what's working. So at that moment, I discovered that I could actually make money on the internet by actually doing just stuff I love and talking about things which I already know. So I started doing that and I started talking. So I made my first money. I made the second money. I had just 2 days go before this stuff is going to fuck me up, before the loan shark is going to come fuck me up. So I have to make money. So I have to do this stuff. But right now, to make I just have to make 10K to complete this stuff so I can pay off this loan. But right now I'm promoting a low ticket offers. I don't know how I can do this. Then I got this ad which shows me that you can make much money faster if you're using Facebook and using this organic reach and your profile. You can be able to make as much as 10K in a month. And I was super stoked on this and I decided to join this program to see. And no do, I went through the script. I contacted my first people. I hit my first 1K sale. I contacted the second person. I made the second 1K sale. And I keep on doing that. And boom, guys, I got my first 10K. I was able to pay off my loan and I was able to save my head. And I'm alive, guys, and I'm making money on the into creating but that was pure fiction anyway. But if you enjoy the story, leave your if you enjoy the story. I think that was a killer story. If you enjoy the story, leave a comment down. So you can see I was able to tie it up to actually the epiphany which I learned was making money online. I can do that. Then the last stumbling block, which was I was promoting a low ticket offer, so I wasn't able to make more money. So right now I transform into high ticket and using Facebook. Now I started seeing success. And I tied this up with the last program I joined. You can see how this stuff. All right. So you want to see that. So you want to tell your personal story to this framework, as you saw, as I did in the example which I showed you right now. You want to tell your personal story to the framework. Let me go back. Let me show you back this framework again. So this is the B row, which is the headline. Then you're going to start to the time of peace when you started and how everything was calm, nice, and decent. Then you start staring when everything started going sideways and going chaotic. Then what you discover that was a way which can actually change this chaos to become a good way when you now set up on a new journey and a new discovery of what the content this might be. You said you discover affiliate marketing, you discover making money online, but then there was a problem stopping you. Now this might be you couldn't get traffic. Now you were trying to create content for various social media platforms like YouTube and using TikTok, but this lead was so sucking, you weren't getting quality traffic, so you weren't making money. This was your last topic block. Then you discover this, which actually saved you, and now you're not getting X, Z, and that. You can tie your program to this and actually use this script to be able to create killer content for your Facebook. This is awesome. This script is going to literally change everything for you. I'm going to be leaving a download link to the PDF so you can download to the presentation so you can download everything I've talked about in here. So I have a lot to cover, so let me quickly do that, and I have just a little time. So let's let's talk about the belief shifting post structure right now. How do you change these people, the epiphany, and all of that? So the belief posting structure, as I said, the headline, which is going to literally attract those people and get them into reading your stuff. People are busy, don't have time, have stuff to do, and super busy. So you want to fastly get to the point and get people what they want. So let me go back. So as you can see the headline, this might be the common belief, this might be the symptom, the problem they're going through right now using Fred. See, you want to use Fred, this is going to save you. This is the easiest hack I'm talking about. Create a customer profile, fill out the list as the exercise as I giving to you, do that, and you're going to see that content is going to be super easy. If you are in my private mentorship group, I would have showed you my students, I show them, I walk them through my personal PQR square so that you can see this and I'll once. All you have to do is to, sorry about that. So the problem they're going through right now, this might be the headline and all of that to attract them and get them in. So the second you want to frame it, you're going to use the story principle as I just explained in the past slide, how you can get that stuff done. This story is going to break them down, get their defense down, and it's going to get them to actually be more connected with you. Then you want to share your epiphany, the new way versus the old way, what you thought you were doing, and how the stuff is literally change everything for you. You want to share this with them. Like you can see an example, I was told to dash, but then dash was happening, and I realized dash is the reason dash. So it might be I was told to create content for TikTok, but then I was getting poor quality lead. I was getting attracted with poor quality lead, and I realized that TikTok is trash and it suck. So then I changed my way and went to using Facebook for organic. So you can see this is the reason. This is just the old way of doing things. So I was told to use TikTok, but then I was getting poor lead, and I realized that TikTok traffic suck, and it's the reason why I wasn't getting the result I want. Now the solution might not be I now switch from low ticket offers to high ticket affiliate offers, and I'm now utilizing Facebook and making connections with people every day. And right now I started seeing progress on my online business and started seeing results. So you want to change this, the epiphany, the old versus the new way of doing things for the people. Let them see and connect to this, sharing your epiphany, 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 and how you actually got to success. You want to give a call to action. Very, very important. So the type of call to action to give, you can be comment, like you can give a simple comment like drop down dash dash dash, drop down hashtag flash, drop down I need this, drop down where, drop down live, drop down replay, drop down stuff, which is going to get people to signify they're interested, so you can reach out to them, which is the one outreach I talked about in the beginning of the session. Or you can give a short form conversation driving or soft call to action. You can promote your Facebook group, you can promote your offers, your free magnets, and all of that. We're going to be talking more about the offer stuff in the content and offer post generational type of post. So let's move on. So, guys, is everything clear so far? How are we doing so far? Write down your questions and I'm going to answer them at the end. And I want you to drop down hashtag everything's clear and leave me some heart, me love me some heart. So do that, leave me and drop me some heart down. I'm very, very grateful and appreciate this. If you're on the live, comment hashtag live. If you're on the replay, comment hashtag replay. It's awesome to have you here. So write down your question down. I'm very happy to answer them, even in the replay. If you're in the replay, also write down your question. I'm going to get back to you. All right, let's go. So the third type of post, which is the authority building post. We're going to be talking about that right now. So what is the authority building post and how do you do this? So the thing you want to do and know about authority building post is as it sounds, it's just you showing that you're human. You've done something in the past. You didn't just wake up one morning and started doing affiliate marketing, or you're an affiliate marketer. You have authority in one way or the other, or you have a way which you can build rapport with people and actually get people to actually want to free themselves and want to do business with you. This is what the authority post actually does. Get people to see you as authority and actually reduce down their weights and actually feel comfortable to rely on you and actually want to do business with you. All right. So with authority post, what you want to do, you want to share your past experience. Now, this might be relating to your business or career. You're human. You've done something in the past. Share it. You don't have to win 100K. You don't have to have gotten a 1 million for gotten a product. You don't have to have done all of that. But if you've done any of that, you can also share it. It will be awesome and super big, and people will actually dig that a lot. So share your result and testimonial. If you don't have money result, this don't have to be money result. You can post your little week, your little your little wins, like getting more leads this week, or crossing a personal milestone and all of that. These are wins. This shows you're human. This shows you're growing. People just want to see you growing and doing stuff. People want to see you as another human. People just need someone this far away from them. They don't even need you to be this far. They don't need to be this far. If you can just be this you cannot be this far from them, so they can show that you're also struggling like them and you're seeing results. You're growing every single day. If it's even just 1 inch of growth, you're growing every day. It's going to make you see as authority because you keep on doing it and you're persistent in doing what you're doing. It's going to attract people to you and people that want to do business with you. So you can post your little wins. This will help them relate with you. You can see this will help them relate with you as a normal human, like them still struggling and doing the work to show you're a human. See, you don't have to be perfect. You don't want to be a coach. You don't want to be an expert. You just want to be you and help as many people as you can. This is the main stuff. This is what you actually. This is how you become the richest or the being on leadership board and all of that. How many people you can help depending on how much you can make. This is just a simple mindset and simple mentality you want to instill into your mind. How many people you help equal to the amount of money you make. So you don't have to be an expert or the best. So just do you and you're going to get what you want. So share result of other members in your program crushing it if you have. But though you want to be cautious and smart with this, not to send your lead elsewhere. Seriously, you don't want to send your lead elsewhere. So be smart about that. But you want to share other wins of people in your community to show that your program is actually smashing it and people in your community are actually doing great. But also be sensitive when doing this so you actually leverage them to build your brand so you don't actually send in your traffic to their to them and actually start building their audience for them. That kind of thing. All right. So if you have other platforms like YouTube or TikTok where you create content on, you can share some of those content to your Facebook every now and then. Now this you can share this on your status, you can share this on your profile, you can share this content once, and now this stuff is going to get you seen as an authority because people are going to recommend and actually see you and be honored because when you actually do stuff other people haven't been able to do or are still finding it hard to do, you are like a superhero to them, literally, because you did something that they haven't imagined to do, but they haven't been able to do that. But you have been able to go through all of those wars, break through all those resistance, and actually start doing those stuff. That makes you like a superhero, like a superhuman. You're awesome to them. You are a hero. You can do everything. You're incredible. So see yourself like that and share your stuff. Share your TikTok content. Share your YouTube channel. If you have, though it's just 2 subscribers you have on your TikTok, on your TikTok or YouTube channel. If you create a post, you can share it to your Facebook friends. This is going to get them to see you as authority and see that you're actually doing the work. As I said, people don't need the next expert. They just want someone else doing what they haven't been able to do, and actually someone that did got the confidence to actually start doing what they want to do. So they're going to feel that this person can also influence them to do the thing that they have been getting scared of doing. It's more of emotional stuff than actually technical stuff. This is how you get people to say it's actually psychological stuff of influence and connections. So show them, and it shows you as an authority. Share them, share those content to Facebook, share those content, and let them run free. Let them run free, soldier. Share them to your friends. All right. Okay, so the odds and the top and the most fun part of it all, the sales generating post type. What type of post should you share to generate sales with your Facebook content? What type of post should you share? Okay. Let me make this much better. All right. I'm sorry about that. I didn't even take notes that it was that way. I was just enjoying myself. Just enjoying myself and going through the life continuously without thinking if the content is coming out the way I want. Okay. All right, let's go continue the presentation. But let me see how it was. No, I didn't like this. Okay, let's go back. Let me go back. Okay, so the fourth, which is the sales generating post type. What these are the stuff that gives you money. These are the money makers. I want to comment money maker. If you're in the replay, comment money maker, money making post. Comment that. All right, let's go. Okay, so solving Fred's top, are doing everything we're doing. We're working on Fred's PQR square. Don't forget this. If you forget everything I'm saying in this training, if you forget the five type of post type, don't forget filling your customer avatar. Don't forget Fred PQR square. This stuff is going to literally change your content game forever, guys. Literally. So solving Fred's top problems, roadblocks, and questions while tapping into his fears, desires, expectations, and results. These are what you want your posts to eat. This is why you want to feed them out. So when you feed them out, you can know that okay, Fred's problem is, Fred is having a traffic problem. So traffic is a problem. The roadblock stopping Fred is that Fred is promoting a low ticket offer. So if that is the roadblock, so what type of high ticket offer can I introduce to Fred to solve this roadblock problem? The question Fred might be having is, do I actually need foreigners? Do I need to pay for expensive stuff to get this stuff done? You can add that into your offer and use it to concrete it into one post. Awesome. Yeah. So I talk more about this stuff in details in my content plan and bonus if you should get that. So these are the three type of posts you want to create for your for your sales generation post type. These are the offer post, two, the shotgun post, and three, the lead magnet post. I'm going to be explaining the theory. I'm going to be explaining the theory in depthly so you understand this stuff. So speaking of the lead magnet post, you can go check out my last post on Facebook and in the group. You're going to see that I'm actually offering you a Facebook script. That's an example, a perfect example of a lead magnet post. You can check that out. You can use that stuff to create your own lead magnet post, and you can use that to model. You can model that post to create your own lead magnet post. Yeah, you can do that. Okay, let's go on. Let's diagnose this stuff more in depth. So offer posts, what are offer posts? So with offer posts, what you want to write out to your audience using Fred's PQR squares. I said everything we're doing, you have to target it to your customer, to your audience, to that one person you want to target, you want to send all your message to, and you want to do business with. So write out to your audience using Fred's PQR, which is, let me repeat again for the like 1 billion times, the fears, their result, their expectations, their desire, which is the Fred as an algorithm. The PQR square, which is the most important part in the stuff keeping them up at night, the problems, the questions, the roadblock, and the result they desire. Write this stuff out, or the results you desire, or the results you once expected, or your past roadblocks. This might be you. Just write them out so feed them. You can get that with Facebook and go through the past stuff we went through. Let me not go back. So what you promote, so you write out what you promote and how that can help them. As I said, this is a business of app transformation, app transformation, app transformation. Insert this into all of your copy, all of your content, and you're going to do just fine. Laughing can be help. You can create content which is fun, help people laugh, release the stress. App, 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 jab, jab, jab. All right. So urgency call out post, limited time offers, or one time offers. These are straight killers, straight to the point of our posts where you get the stuff done, no BS. Get them done. Or you can promote your other channels like your Facebook groups, YouTube, TikTok, and the rest of them. All right, so shotgun money post. So what are shotgun money posts? This is a short form post type of post where you give a fast call to action on a lead magnet or offer your audience will be interested in and get them to signify interest with comment. As you can see, this is an example of a shotgun post. You can see here, I wrote, who want access to a 30 minutes video training that shows you the fastest proven way to make consistent 10K months online. Now, this is very brief, very short, and straight to the point. So people who commented me interested, want it, or any of those stuff, you're going to reach out to them on their email, on their DM, and actually start a conversation with them by giving them the stuff they request for, and you can also start qualifying them and diagnosing them for your program. Because if they're interested in this, meaning they're interested in making money on the internet, and meaning they need your help. They have a problem, obviously, right now. This is what they signify to, and actually need your help. You can actually diagnose them if they are fit, and you can get them moving up with the sales cycle. This is how you actually create posts to make money, Facebook content that brings money. Fast Facebook content that brings money, shotgun posts. All right. So the third type of post here, the first type of post on the bar was the offer post. This are straight offer, what you do, how does it help them, create it out using first PQRO square. You know their most problem, then write it out how your stuff is going to help them solve that, then give a call to action if they want what you are offering them. Simple offer post. The second talk about shotgun post, very fast, straight to the point, laser target. What you do you want, signify interest, reach out, start the process, make money if they're interested in what you offer to them. So with the lead magnet post, see, you want to solve some oppressed questions and roadblock, then you want to bundle it into a lead magnet. This is how you create super irresistible lead magnet. And this is also part of my bonus and one of my offers through if you did take the Freedom Breakthrough 2.0 with through me and my bonus, that's stuff. So you can check out my lead magnet secret bonus for in-depth diving. In my my lead magnet secret bonus, I actually walked you through my personal PQR square, Fred PQR square, and how I'm actually using this to create lead magnet. As I can use this to create awesome lead magnet. I have more than 6 or even 7 hot lead magnet ideas. And how do I create this? Very easy for me to create lead magnets. Super easy. In less than 5 minutes, I can bundle up a lead magnet, looking all parts, scripts, and all of that using my friend's PQR square. Very easy because I have already figured this stuff out, and it's much more easy to read my audience mind and know what they want, what they have a problem with, and what is going to help them solve it. And it's going to become irresistible for them. I talk more in depth about this stuff, how to create it, how to fill out your customer avatar and use it to create lead magnets in my bonus lead magnet secrets. You can check it out if you get the Freedom Breakthrough 2.0 and also other awesome bonuses, one-on-one mentorship, and the rest of that through me. So this is similar to the shotgun post in the sense that you also want people to raise their hands in the comment to signify interest and are interested in what you're giving to them. All right, let me show you an example of that type of post right now. So what are lead magnets in the first place? So lead magnets are free gifts and marketing incentive used to get targeted leads to your funnel. You want to get people which are interested. If people are interested in your lead magnet, meaning they have a problem which you can solve, this is a way for you to qualify your leads and actually get them to reach out to you or get them to signify they have a problem so you can reach out to them. So you can also make use of lead magnets on Facebook posts to start the sales conversation. So after people have signified interest in what you offer to them, you can reach out to them on their Facebook or their messenger, and you can actually start the sales conversation and diagnose those people more if they are fit for your program and what you offer. So first, you want to study your audience and look for a common problem in your niche that people are complaining and struggling with. And you can get access to all of this if you actually fill your Fred PQR square, which is actually your customer profile and your bio, what you can use. This, you just have to fill this once. You're going to use this again and again and again. It's going to save you the time, the stress, the tumor of thinking of what to create, and all of that. Easy peasy. So what you want to do after studying and finding out the problem, this might be a traffic problem. This might be they having a lot of people complain about traffic, how they can get traffic, quality traffic to their offers. Now you can able to bundle up lead magnet which can solve this problem to them. You can offer them to them. So after you solve the problem by documenting the answer, if you know the solution, you can document the answer. But if you don't know the solution, what you can do is you're going to research. If you don't know the solution, you're going to research for the answer elsewhere. Now, the search engines and there are thousands of platforms where you can get this information very, very easy. All you have to do is to go do a research. Then you can combine the stuff, the answers which you get. This might be a video in YouTube, which you find which can actually help them. You can actually create a post around this video and actually share it to them on their DM because this stuff is going to help them. This might be a webinar which you found somewhere else which is going to help them. You can actually create this as lead magnet and get to start the sales conversation here on Facebook. You can link. You don't have to be the personal stuff you create. You don't have to create a lead magnet personally. You can work with what other people have already done. All you have to do is want to get them to signify interest, raise their hands, and actually get you to come to their inbox and actually start conversation with them. This is what you want. You don't have to create a lead magnet. This might be a video you saw on Facebook, on YouTube, which was super helpful. This might be a video or content or blog post you saw. This might be a sales later. This might be a free tool. All of this can be a lead magnet which can help them. So you can do that. And I talk more stuff about this stuff, how to create lead magnets in my lead magnet secrets bonus where you can see me. This is a video and a script and all of that, which is going to help you step by step create awesome lead magnets. Even though you don't have any idea, even though you're new and just starting today, you can create powerful lead magnets for your audience. So then you give a call to action for people that will be interested. And when they respond and comment, you can reach out to them on Messenger and start the sales conversation after giving them what they actually ask for. All right. So lead magnet post, as you can see, this is actually an example of a lead magnet post. And if you check out the post I just dropped out today on giving out my Facebook script and video guide, you can check that out. That is actually a lead magnet. And if you're interested in that detailed step-by-step script and video guide, which is going to walk you through the important stuff, what to do with Facebook, how to generate traffic with your Facebook profile, what the needful stuff, the content and all of that, you can definitely go check it out and leave a comment down. I'm going to reach out to you and give you that script if you're interested in that. All right. So guys, how do you like the training so far? Like literally, how do you like the training so far? We've been going at this for more than 1 hour. Literally, guys, this has been crazy. It has been crazy, guys. It has been literally been crazy. We've been going at this for the past 1 hour plus. Fuck, man, literally. So we're not done yet. Anyway, smash the hearts while we do go on with more goodies. So it's literally what is screaming one of. I don't want to curse. So, all right, let's go on. We've been at this. Okay, okay. So we're going to be talking through the last, which is the trust building post. This is the stuff which build the KLT, which is the like, the know, and the trust feature. So let's do this. Like, no, like, trust feature. No, like, trust feature. All right. So the type of post which build the no, like, trust feature. These are easy stuff. It's not easy anyway, but just feel free, do you. Just be you. Share your lifestyle stuff, your lifestyle post, what you love to do, how you hang out, how you spend your free time, how you chill, your experiences, what you do, why your experiences, your pain, your past, your reward, your epiphanies, your belief shifting, your mindset arc, your perspective on life. Share them, share your journey. Report content which you store. Like me now, I can be a sci-fi guy. Like I love and enjoy stuff, enjoy sci-fi, enjoy sitcom. I enjoy some drama and definitely love animations. So this might be my stuff, and there are thousands, a lot of people also which might be interested in this stuff too. If I share them and I share content around this stuff, it's going to build that report and get people to engage with me, feel more connected with me. It's going to build the know, like, and trust feature around my business, around my brand. So you're going to share them, share your day-to-day stuff that you might also, that others might also be interested with. Share your wins, share your loss, inspirational content. Yeah. Share inspirational content, share those motivational quotes, share your own inspirational stuff that have actually pulled you through your storm, pulled you through the hard times, those motivational stuff which is personal to you, which have actually helped you times without number. Share it out with your audience, share it out with the people. It's going to build that report, it's going to build that know, like, and trust features. Post that movies and those shows which you love personally, because this is also known as attractive marketing. You want to get people which are similar to you, which is going to know you, like you, trust you, which is also going to feel as if they know you more because they feel more connected because of the stuff you share, which is also similar to the stuff they do also. So you want to build that type of stuff around your business and around your brand, guys. All right, guys. So guys, it's been massive, guys. We've been at this for the past 1 hour plus, and I've been enjoying every bit of the time here, dispersing everything I know to you guys for completely free. So what we've covered today is one, you've discovered the type of post to create for Facebook, and this actually worth $79. No BS, it's even cheap. How to fill the 5 post step by reading your audience mind, and this actually worth $397. This is where we went through Fred, who is Fred, filling your customer avatar, their fears, their expectation, and actually using this to craft content around what they're currently going through, their pains, their roadblock, and the questions currently on their head. Also, we talked about how to read your audience mind to craft out inbound driven Facebook content, and this was actually what $997. Here we talked about filling them, where to do research, how to get access to filling all of those details for your for your customer profile and customer avatar, how you can actually fill thread PQR square, and I talk more about that stuff in that session. And this is the most massive session where we dive in deep into the third type of post, from educational content to belief shifting and story content, epiphany to authority content to sage generational content to trust connection content, and how we can be able to use this with the PQR square to write winning posts for Facebook that actually bring those sweet inbounds and actually those hot leads which convert into cash and commissions for you. And this was what $1,000. And altogether, we've been able to go through this and actually give you a total of $242,473 worth of value for completely free. Guys, this is insane, guys. Literally, this is insane. I did went through all of this for completely free. All right, guys. So what if I actually assist you in creating your customer? I actually work with you in creating your customer profile and also give you access to my proven content template, my script, all of my other bonuses, the lead magnet secrets, how to create Facebook posts, irresistible offers, how to structure, and the detailed stuff. Everything we'll be going through in this training and the past and the group training, live training. I help you walk through setting up your profile for affiliate marketing, actually help you in crafting out your awesome bonus, which is going to be super irresistible that people are not going to ignore. I'll also help you in creating your customer profile where you can easily be able to read the audience mind and actually get to create content which they are going to be needing at when they are going to be needing it, and literally read their mind and do some psychic mojo stuff to get this stuff done. How will you feel? And this is what $2,096, which I will be giving to you. All right. Also, you're going to get access to a proven one-on-one mentorship with me and coaching for the next 3 months, where I'll walk you through what to do, what not to do, and how you can actually see the fastest results with your online business. And also, you're going to get access to my content plan, my content plans and templates for Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. You also get a proven plug and play welcome some bonus only at gunpoint and rob the stuff from me, from what I am giving to you right now. So let me assist you in creating your customer profile and assess my proven content script and templates. If you want this and you're interested in this, I want you to comment. I want all of your bonuses, all of them. Say all of them, Jody, all of them. Say, I want all of your bonuses, Terry, man. Give it to me. All right, comment down and I'm going to reach out to you. Or you can check out to see more of the bonuses and what is in store for you if you decide to work with me with the Freedom Breakthrough 2.0, where you get also access leads and mentorship for me. You can check out more of my bonuses, the awesome stuff I've prepared for you, which I'm going to use to help you to crush your online business and actually see the best and the fastest results with your etiquette affiliate marketing business. All right. So, guys, all I'm going to be giving to you is a total value of $14,000 for completely free. And you also get access to the full content, which is going nowhere, with the A to Z complete blueprints to affiliate marketing and how you can actually launch your online empire on the internet and quit your soul sucking job like Jonathan did in 9 months. Right. All right, guys, and we have come to the end of this training. It's been awesome. We've been going at this for the past 1 hour plus, and it's been amazing coming and showing you all the stuff, all the pretty amazing stuff to help you rock your content game to the next level. And thanks once more. Thanks for tuning up. Thanks for staying true. And if you want to check me up, you can chat me up on my messenger anytime you're having problem or difficulty. You can definitely reach out to me. I'm 1000% open and open for everyone to reach out and Ask me any questions. I'm going to answer you as fast as I can. So thanks once more. If you want to take me up on all of my offer, you can also DM me and reach me out on my inbox. I'm going to be here to answer you and help you through. You can check out all of my bonuses through the link typreneur.com/LDK bonuses. And thanks once more for staying true. And I did appreciate the time and the effort. All right, guys, and with that, we come to the end of the live training, and it's actually be awesome being here with you and going through all of this stuff. I actually appreciate the effort of you showing up. If you were in the live, I want to comment hashtag live, and thanks for showing up. If you are in the replay, I want you to comment hashtag replay. It's awesome seeing you here once more, and I'm actually happy. And next, we're going to be having more awesome training in the group. And I want you to leave down your comments on what stuff you'll be interested in learning about next. All right, guys. Thanks, and I'll see you on another training. All right. Okay.